Discovering the extraordinary and the ordinary. Making dreams a reality.
It's not a quick fix.
It's for life. It's for life. It's for life.
SABC Education and It's for Life are proud to be associated with the South African Graduate Development Association, SAGDA, championing graduate empowerment and a reliable source for quality graduates. Visit us on www.sagda.org.za to register as graduate or take up corporate membership. Tobe, Abshin, Ndando, Reala Mugela Lenanogon Larna Lilo Wotsi, Lights for Life. Kiana sputla spohudi, kiana stolo sabarlo, kiana minatsipi. Bachia Carlo Barnaba Bararo, Iliana Chris, Zakane Lena Yvonne. Baile wa chama tsapa or way tutela moshumelo ngorba ya go shuma. Bale ba ya university, di college. Efela le mamotla, ga ba so shuma. Se o ska nyamisha moko. Efela, gore mo sa letetse company le ngornya go shumela. Mo bongwe ba ka o fa internship. Mongwe ba ka o fa le togwana gore o hwetse experience le wena o tlo ithuta tsheding ka moshomo
10 plus
hlanganani retsa hlanganani sho a tsaka ka sona ka line la ka line ka
tsisa e go re a sta many good talk show
au
ke so mo ke talk show
oh da bile ke batla still enjoy
that one
it's a DVD ke DVD of it it's a bincha oh it's a hey ondor ki jika I wonder if you didn't shank the DVD.
we have a computer
Yeah, boy.
okay
Tobela. Ke kalokana le go recorda CD ya ka entswa. Efela seo ga se bolele gore nka se lefe task. Nya gore lo ithuta ka moshomo le go ithuta tse yona. Le bona gore o shibua be a mo moshomo. Le thuto go gore le tlo ruta setšhaba le rena le re ruta.
Yeah.
o mo mshomong wa hae ke re leno
I'm plus serious.
serious jo
For the first time.
o ta ba re sega seka ka record ka go abora ba
As well, but tell me that go le rana go khwatisa be kusira le bere ka go dust. So go tsatsa make up
o
wena.
tera dustin vele me lo make sure go
we can get a pro
me lo make sure go go fa ya la ba te overall
Kabaga man blog like the last time. Go puluka.
Chris o thoma letšatši la gagwe go la Vega School of Branding Leadership. O tlo ithutela go tsitsinkela. Se se tlo mo thuša gore a bulega matlho go tla mo menyetleng ya media.
Namhlanje ngila eVega School of Branding ngithumele iSAGDA la ukuthi ngizofunda kabanzi ngendaba ze media. As this is i-field yami study engiyikhethile, I'm looking forward to the opportunity yokufunda kakhulu. So namhlanje I'm just hoping ukuthi langa namuhla mangiphuma lana I'll have a much more clear understanding, especially when it comes to branding, the type of job opportunities that it can offer, what branding is all about. For me namhlanje ngifuna explore this side ye communication and marketing and advertising and branding, ukuthi how important is that to an individual, not necessarily just based on ukuthi as a qualification or as a career path, but how can it enrich you and as umuntu omusha and nami umuntu omusha ukuthi whatever field you're in, but you must still be able to market yourself, you must still be able to communicate clearly.
Hey guys, start just administration. They are here to report for a program.
Tsakane o etela mokgatlo wa NBI. O ithutetse go ba quantity surveyor. O tloga thabetse monyetla o.
It's important for rona as really youth re le batjha ba rutehileng gore re khone go te better and equip ourselves with other skills, not only the relate your field of study or anything. You can do anything. Why volunteer? etsa something the better gore le motho ka osane ha kopana le wena a khone bona gore ngwano o khone tsia step, and then if o khone etsa an initiative mo philong ba khone bona gore lo tla mo bona le ka mo company ya bona, you're going to be an asset o ka se nne fela a lazy potato.
I'm Newton Baloi. I'm the founder and the managing director of NBI Quantity Surveyors. We've been in the industry for 8 years. Our specialty is mining and engineering infrastructure.
Just one question. The mining and engineering sector is not taught at school. The principles of quantity surveying, they still remain as we know how. We still apply them.
The principles of quantity surveying that we have learned are the same principles that we apply in the mining environment. It's just a different context in terms of the infrastructure and the physical infrastructure that we built. And the scale of the figures, they are much bigger than you'll get normally under the built environment. So, but you'll see, and you'll familiarize yourself with all the principles. You go through the different sections of what we do, and you'll be able to gain more understanding on it.
Thank you.
Namuntlha ni spenda siku antirhweni lowu ni nga wu dyondzela lowu ni nga qualified for wona and yile asamu la ntirho wa vona va wu endlaka va representa ti workers.
Yvonne o lefelong la SAMO, South African Municipal Workers Union, o kopana le mentoro ya gage ya letšatši, Commander Jack Mokalapa. Amandla!
Comrade Jack, you can call me Commander.
Loko ni fika asamu ni ve lucky enough because ni fike loko ni fika loko na kufika ku vela ku fika munhu loyi a nga ta fika a tisa case ya yena a ta complaineni yona, so like ni kote ku dyondza ku ri like by handle kanjani case loko bona se ri mavokweni ya bona.
Wa mongwe wa maloko a Metropolis o ngongorega ka transfer ya gagwe go išwa lefelo le lengwe bjale o tlisitše molato wa gagwe go la SAMO o tla swanela go šogašogana le molato gore go tle go rene kgotso ye ke thabata.
To address a bit
of what? Explaining what? He said from his mouth, no one in the region will be transferred. They'll only add people.
This was in
May.
May,
Before the whole thing, right?
So basically they're abusing the whole process in order to delay us. Yes. So in the event, this eventuates in a dispute before a bargaining council. It's a transfer. Bring the list. Basically, it's categorized under an unfair labor practice. Now, the essence of it all, they are unhappy with the move based on fairness, their criteria, they're the whole thing. What we're going to do now, we're going to engage management. You understand? If we're not happy with the outcome, then we are going to declare a dispute. Then we formalize the process and then we get evidence.
There are officers that's been long in Region 5 that never moved from Region 5.
We'll attend to the issue. Now it's the next step. We'll have to phone the Chief Suki, the senior Sabon, to establish why these people have to be transferred.
Miss SA, you might have heard about this. I do not know how it got to be national news. Apparently, this lady, Melinda, apparently she is planning on getting a boob job or something along those lines. For some reason, this boob job issue got to be national news. How does it make national news? It's just my question.
Isn't she supposed to be the role model for the other South African women and teenagers being, it's all about natural beauty, like...
Someone else made. Yeah.
No, the thing is about these people who are always seen as role models, especially when it comes to the beauty pageants and everything else. I mean, there is as you said, there's a category that they use to choose these people. They can't have a child, they can't get married and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just think it throws the young people off.
Yeah.
My first impression of Christopher was that he is a highly interactive student. As a guest student, he fit right into my class. I did not need to look after him or encourage him to speak or encourage him to air his views. He did that quite freely, and he had very good points to give. You could see that he's a student with a background of media studies, a background of journalism, a background of radio, and that gives a very clear understanding when we are engaging in class.
So I want to introduce Day Grasha. Day is one of our managers here at the office.
Zakani, basically today you are here to understand what we do here, which is mining. And this is basically, what you are seeing here is basically the whole mine. This is the underground portion of a mine. I know you have never been underground.
No, never.
And this is the surface infrastructure of a mine. In a nutshell, this process that we are looking at here takes about around 5 years to construct, roughly.
It's just the society that we live in these days as well. And people believe as soon as it's on the front, they'll believe it anyway because they're trusting it.
I just think sometimes when it comes to journalism, most of the journalists actually lose their journalism ethics. Because there are certain things I cannot say about somebody just to sell, you know? And I just think on their side is also maybe a matter of being lazy.
There are particular areas where he could sharpen his thinking, and these are some of the things in critical thinking at Vega we teach some of our students. But I just think he could, open himself up for more experiences, for more opinions, so he grows. Especially in this industry where you need to keep your finger on the pulse and need to be as open-minded as you possibly can be.
As part of schedule today, on the Secretary Bargaining Council. Bargaining Council, what they do, they arbitrated disputes. If we can agree with employers, they provide a forum for different things. It's not only cases, the disputes. We do live on collective agreements on wages, conditions of employment, all those particular issues that are affecting the city as a whole. So now, whole Bargaining Council, Tamile provide a forum where the disputes leading negotiations.
Three comrades?
Basically, this is Comrade Marshall Mano. He's one of our leaders. He's also from Champion. I'm sure you've spoken to the comrades outside. You saw them with their placards and everything. What happened? It's been in the media. 2 ladies were raped. So now there is a court case today. So we have a gender actually.
Batšeakarolo ba rena ba etela dikhampani tšeo kgwekgo ya tšona e sepedišanang le ditoro tša bona.
We hope you enjoy labor relations and become a defender of the working class.
With passion. Yeah, put passion there.
Yvonne Ola, South African Municipal Workers Union, ba mo kalaka ka mebala ya bona. Comrade Yvonne wa swanelwa.
Leswi swi nga amazing kakhulu ku ri even though like vanhu lava kha va lodge complain ya bona va nga ri happy, like comrade Jack va advise ku ri mele va chubeka va comply na employer ya bona va kota ku ya la ntirhweni hi mhaka ku ri va comply na employer ya bona va chubeka hi ti-instructions ta bona, and then bona va ta ku handle matter leyiwani until yi va resolved. Bona mele va kha va chubeka va kha va ya entirhweni va nga stopi. Mina kale ifield ya mina ni nga yi hlaya ni nga tsakela ku va more ka ti-office mhaka ku ri leswi ni ri laha ka union vanhu va kona va too loud and ku laveka vanhu lava nga active, vanhu lava va vulaka too much, vanhu lava va tivaka ku create tingoma letintshwa. And mina ni vona nga ku a ni feel too much, a ni tsakeli ku va sayitini lero tshuka kakulu mhaka ku vona ku ri dila kakulu hi ti-interest ta ti-employees ka union.
I'm going to take you to Tess. She's going to take you basically through the estimating phase. It's basically the estimating of the mining infrastructure. So she's going to be coming from the same principles that you know.
So leswi swi humelelaka ka estimating loko hi sungula project hi kuma a brief from the employer. So hi teka the drawings leti na ti-spec hi prepare a budget.
you know saba ne talk nyana but into engiyifundile just ukuqala lapha ku lecture base namuhla indaba yokuthi how other young people think and how other young people babona izinto kanjani, you know, especially for them coming in as first years basabuya e high school baqeda ukungena the critical thinking part of it you should into ehlele ekhanda lam that stood out for me ukuthi as much as we are all building our brands as much as sonke si try to make it in life noma kunzima empilweni but you must always have that idea in your head. Your mind must be ready to think critically over. That is important.
Ke feel gore task ka jego e botlhoka thata monna gore yang khotatsa le nna gore impulela ditsela, you know, in tlhakantsha batho le gore nna ke sa tshepe gore ke dutse go high kwa nka be ka fitla kopana le batho ba yana. So and towards career yaka, towards life yaka, future yaka, ke bona gore e na le botlhokwa e dile essence of courage mo nna gore le ka sane whatever is halang after this show eng ka etsa halang I'm able gore ke tsamaye ke company ya motho whether ke ya go sighting whether ke go kae ke fitle ka approach motho gore hey ke nna tsakane ke motho mo so ke batla ntho so mo yone so in thutile gape gore you know what tsamaya o te polele and o bolele value ya batho mo bathong don't negotiate pity mo bathong negotiate your value gore batho ba khona o bona gore wena o motho o moyang.
Batšeakarolo ba rena ba etela dikhampani tšeo di sepedišanang le se ba ithutetšego sona bjale ba dira tlhatlo ye tseneletšeng ba kukuna le lerapo.
Yeah, namhlanje sila eMetro FM namuhla and then I'm gonna do what they call on the job experience. Ngizofunda ukuthi basebenza kanjani eMetro FM especially since we field engifundela kiyo and I'm quite excited ukuba la and I'm quite excited about it and ngithukwana because this for me is yabo naked. When as a technical producer out here,
sure,
what does your job entail?
As a technical producer, you become the sound of the show.
Yes.
Yeah, how the show sounds on air. It's all you.
Molato ba ile o theletša kwa di paramedics tše pedi tšeo di katilweng mošomong.
Mina since ni fikile lawa namuntlha ni vonile ku ri so important ku like ku va na vanhu lava va kotaka ku vavulela vatirhi and if lava ku vavulela vatirhi munhu wo vavulela vatirhi mele u va munhu loyi u kotaka ku understand ti-situation ta different u kotaka ku yingisela vanhu loko va karhi va vulavula u kota u nga vi bias mele loko vanhu va kha va ku byela ti-problems ta vona u kota ku yingisela and loko u tiva ku ri loko u kha u yingisela u ta endla solution kanjhani.
Sakano mo construction site o hwetša tlhatlo ka botlalo ba pšhatle ngwanenyana.
Dumela Tsakane.
Ditele kae?
Ke teng. Lebitso la ka ke Isaac Ramutla. Tobe. O be wa keng mo site-eng ya rena mo?
A nna ke le graduate student la quantity surveying so ke tsaka re ke tlo etela site ya mo ya lona.
Okay, o nyaka go bona gore re dira eng mo site-eng ya. Okay. No, ya re ka go bontsha site.
Gonna go down and record people that want to have their days made today for music on demand as well.
No, I always wondered how you guys do that.
Yeah, no, it's everything is packaged. Everything is done before it goes on air. So we are on air. Okay. So now we are talking to
Dibuse.
Yeah, it's her
birthday. Hi, Dibuse, okay? Getting Chris from Metro FM. Mamela,
she's from Durban. She doesn't.
Oh, okay. Listen, I got your message here, and I think it's your birthday today. Yes. Okay, good. So we're gonna need. What song is it that you wanted for us to play? Johnny Gill. It would be you. Yes. So we're just gonna need to record your voice and. So I wish you yourself a happy birthday, and then so we'll count you down and we'll let you know when you can be ready to do it.
Case ya namuntlha ya rape ni vona for mina is something that is too much for me because ni munhu wa sensitive ni munhu loyi anga too emotional so aniboni ku ri loko va niketa case of fana lewa ni nga kota ku handle because ni ta tshama ni kha ni rila ni nge swi koti ku ta na solution leyi nga ta va leyi nga ta va ni nga ta pfuna vatirhi lava va nga ta va rapiwile because na mina as n'wansati like swi ta ku ni disturbeni kakulu.
Thank you for being with us today. We hope you've learned a lot. It's been an interesting day. And we wish to confirm to you that anytime you need advice or anything on labor matters, you are always welcome. Our doors are open. We'll always be there for you. And we wish you quite well in the future. Guys, we had an interesting day with our student here. In fact, our graduate. And my honest opinion is that I am happy with her. She seems to have a passion for this. And I look forward to another leader because trade unionism is about creating leaders. Leaders who will add value. And she was so fortunate to have been in the midst of progressive lady leaders who were with us here during this particular sensitive case that we attended with her. And I hope that she'll take lessons from this incident and other areas where I took her. And I wish her well in the future.
Once Badira bulk earthworks as it is now, but determine the levels of the platforms of the buildings. We're building up the ground, or the buildings they should stick out of the ground in terms of water. So we need to have the water channeled in a certain way. So according to the design engineer, they lifted the buildings up from the ground. So this thing actually picks up the levels where the foundations and the surface bed is going to be.
About somebody's number.
Exchange, maybe I'm here to request a song. Yeah, I'm dedicating it to everybody who's be watching. It's for life, my family, my friends. See ya, Shapunjak post. Oh, hi Azza. This is Chris from Mamelodi, and I'd like to request a song for an exchange. I'm dedicating this one to all the people I've been with over this past 2 weeks. It's been a wonderful journey, and I hope they enjoyed as much as I did. To my girlfriend, baby, love you. Thank you, Azza.
Go bua le abutsai ke le go nna mo siteng ena it tliste gape khatlego e le gore ke na le ona ya quantity surveying gore e build up ile that passion all over again gore nkare gona no nka kena mo officing somewhere ka tshwara plan ka thoma ka ira di take off ka thoma ka bereka ka tsona ka mkhweleng gore nna ke tsa go sekolo so inputs imahle gore no quantity surveying ke field e leng goreng e nyaka batho ba leng goreng ba berekisa menagano ya bona e nyaka motho e leng goreng o good ka maths e nyaka because re bereka ka di number.
So you've seen how we record all our listeners downstairs, how we edit, how we load it onto the system. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy.
All right.
Abona mangathola i-chance khona manje ngihleli nawe so ngathola i-chance ukuthi mhlambe ngikhulume ne-station manager of ngikhulume ne-programs manager. Into mina ngizomtshela yona ithando lami ne-passion yami for radio is so much ukuthi ngingathi kuye ngithi mina into engibawa kuwe ukuthi ngivumeleni ngibereke la noma ningangibhadeli akunakinga mara net ukuthi ngibe la.
I'm glad ukuthi since he was here he didn't even give me ngisho nomzuzu nje odwa ukuthi ngirelax you know. He kept on asking those questions and yeah, I think it's a great quality of a person that is going somewhere.
Radio station of this small radio station, I believe we all have to start somewhere, so I'm gonna start here. This is how it is, and we answer this thing.
Chris from myself, Naked DJ from Azania, from Total Bliss, we wishing you all the best. You're a great person, you're a great spirit, you're a great soul, and yes, yeah, you've got a nice voice. You've got the voice for radio.
This is who I am, and this is what I wanna do.
Yeah.
And it's cut this name. He said we've got the whole day and I'm gonna milk it all of it.
Ke tshepa gore Chris tsakane le na Yvonne ba kgethile moshomo le gore ba go rata le gore moshomo dinyakwa tša ona ke eng go fitlhela re kopana beke tlang ke setlogolo sa barelong shate
Extraordinary and the